It's Friday night. It was a long week. What else do you want to do but grab a pizza, grab a can of pop, maybe a bowl of popcorn, and throw on a movie? Just relax for the night and enjoy. You sit down at your couch and you go, I don't have a good spot to put all this stuff. I suppose I could precariously set it on the floor, but I'll probably kick over my cup or something. I suppose I could pull up a soft footstool, but that doesn't have a sturdy spot to put food. Sure wish I had a coffee table. Well, in this video, we're going to build one. Let's go to the shop and do it. Here's the steel frame, all out of angle iron. And then you can see there where I had to add in to make the frame a little bit bigger. The first version was a little too narrow and tippy, so we lengthened it and made it wider and welded it all up solid, and it is strong as strong can be. I even stood on it too. That was pretty cool. Then it was time to clean up the slag, clean up some of the mill scale, dull some of the corners, round over all the edges and corners, and really get a good workout on the grinder. I use a 80 grit flap disc and clean up all of the stuff that needs to be cleaned up. Goes pretty good. I did not record the assembly of the top wood, milling it, sanding it, gluing it, clamping it, sanding it more. You can check some of my other videos to see more of that process. I was experimenting with epoxy bow tie to hold in a small crack. This is on a practice piece, and so I'm just trying to figure out if I want to use this or not. I do like epoxy, pretty neat, and it fills all the gaps and voids. But I ended up going with using a wood bow tie out of box elder, and then maybe in a future project we'll go for the epoxy bow tie. But it was fun to try. Here I gotta pop the bubbles and make sure that the epoxy cures right. Pretty neat. There's the box elder bow ties holding that crack together. I got 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and we're just giving it the quick sand over before we sent it through the time saver. This is drilling the holes for the hardware, which will hold the top to the frame. And then we skip ahead to the finishing of the top with the bow ties in there. Yes, that is real wood. It is not painted. It is not epoxy. That is solid wood bow tie holding that crack together. Box elder with a little bit of diseased wood in it. It's called flame box elder if you get it at just the right time. And I was having a little fun vacuuming in slow motion. Then we put in the hardware. We pre-drill some more holes, put in some screws, and attach the hardware, making sure not to over tighten the screws. And you don't want to strip out the holes. You want them to be nice and tight and hold for a long time. And these are just the threads for the bolts that go through the frame that hold the top to the frame, but still allow it to move as the wood expands and contracts due to humidity and temperature and things like that, keeping the top nice and flat. Here's a picture of the adjustable feet on the bottom, a view of the bottom of the table, a couple pictures of the bow ties up close, and just a detail of the steel and the live edge, the final coffee table. One more shot of it here. Be sure to like, subscribe, click the link below for whatever I put there. Hit the bell for notifications and be on the lookout for, you know it, merch. Hey, welcome to today's video. I forgot what I was going to say.